We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
I got 2-1 the count.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Goodwin. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Luis Castillo gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Strike called, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Winker.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Shields is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Carrasco pauses and pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Moustakas over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Naylor.
And the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. On, he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to fall right by you.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. One there to Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Austin Hedges, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Austin Hedges.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Aquino arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
TJ Antone is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He waits, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Senzel backing up on it to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hedges, the runner at third. Lindor is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Casali waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Castellanos has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel from the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
There's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Castellanos, 28 years old, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The set and the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to him now. Line towards center field. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. At the plate, Casale. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Naylor.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wade Miley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Goodwin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Nick Senzel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Nick Whitgren answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I have to count 0-2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Santana's got it. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Turned on down the line. On the move again from first. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone. Now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now that's popped up. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the play. Curveball that rolled over.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses. For ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Casale. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian Goodwin started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2. Ball back in.
A runner on first with 2 away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Ball back outside.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. That's in there. 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Settling in now, Jordan Luplow. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Archie Bradley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Castellanos is there. And that's the third out. Ready now, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now back, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Emmanuel Clase gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 2 out with a man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Castellanos is there. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Strike 2 up in the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now batting, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the... and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-1.
Ball back outside.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined hard to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lucas Sims is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No one out with a runner at second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jordan Luplow. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Tyler Naquin will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Tyler Naquin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. From the belt, the pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Michael Ciani will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold upright with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Naylor.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Barnhart. And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batter. Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Michael Lorenzen.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Senzel is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.